Gas masks are particularly popular, these souvenir sellers say. And so are military caps from the Soviet Union, even if they're reproductions. At Checkpoint Charlie, the former border crossing between East and West Berlin, many tourists buy reminders of the Cold War when the city was divided. Tourism is Berlin's most important source of income. Each year, 9 million visitors from around the world spend some 9 billion euros in the German capital. The beneficiaries include souvenir shops like this one, the 8th in a chain of stores with number 9 set to open. Here they sell little keepsakes that end up in homes around the globe. Most of the merchandise is made in China. It's cheap enough to tempt tourists to buy items on impulse.
I'll pay €3.95, €7 in total. That's okay for a little memento.
I wouldn't have wanted to spend much more. It's just a little souvenir.
But lots of little souvenirs add up to big business. This manager's sales grow 15% a year. His store is located in the government district, close to the big attractions. These sell like hotcakes. Berlin has managed to create a successful brand image for itself.
The Brandenburg Gate is a perennial favorite. It's a symbol of freedom. All tourists visit the Brandenburg Gate. It always makes a nice souvenir.
From this Berlin landmark, we take a rickshaw and head east to Friedrichshain. This district is home to many hip young designers like Louis Gaddis. He recycles old materials such as carpets and bicycle inner tubes by turning them into bags. Green and sustainable, that's also part of Berlin's new image. Louis used to be a tailor. Today he sews his designs in old truck tarpaulin. His bags are unique, like the city itself.
Berlin's never really finished. There's always a lot happening, lots of construction going on. And that's the way it is in my workshop, too. I have to sort of pull it all together.
Products designed by entrepreneurs like Louis Gaddis are sold in tourist hotspots and in stores which specialize in upmarket products made in Berlin. But this store manager admits it's not always easy to convince tourists to buy locally made products. Berlin artisans make attractive goods, but high prices often scare buyers away. Angelika Bada has her work cut out for her, persuading tourists to shell out €150 for 3 candle holders.
These products are made by hand and in small numbers. They can't be compared to ones made in China. Those you can buy cheaply. But it's impossible to match those prices when you sell select products made by local artisans in small batches.
Berlin is deep in debt and has virtually no industry, so the city has to market itself. And it's succeeding. Berlin is now the only major European city currently attracting more visitors every year.